Hello, today I have the Oculus Rift that just arrived sometime this morning, so I'm going to go ahead and open up the box for the viewers here. And I don't know what I'm going to expect, so I film all my reviews to where I open the box and show you what's inside and discover it together. So first impression, the packaging, not like Apple. This is a development product. It's not on the market for everybody, but we're trying to implement it within our drone unit. Drones, meaning flying hexcopters, quadcopters, octocopters, and whatnot. But we're making cool stuff like that here at Dragon Circuits, and we want to use the Oculus to give the flyer or the pilot a 360-degree field of view. We know that other people are experimenting with it, but because we have some cool people and some great technologies that we're researching, we may be able to get a lead on some of the development. Okay, sorry, I almost had a catastrophic failure by dropping this contraption, but what I can see is that even if I had dropped it, it would have been fine because it comes with a very hard protective shell. So anyway, my first impression was that the packaging was kind of poor. I'm gonna do this real quick. The packaging was poor. It just looked kind of sloppy, but like I said, they don't really care because it's a development kit. But that was my first take on it. Okay, so as you see on one side it says this development kit, and that is what this is. So again, this is strictly for people that are developing applications for this device. So I'm going to open this up. Let's see if there's anything else in the box. Nothing else in the box. That's really cool. Very simple and not too much to it. So this is what's going to be interesting here. Okay. Alright, so you have a foam padding here, which is cool. So this is nice and insulated from any bumps. You have something about the Oculus here, kind of welcoming you to the community. I'll read that later. Okay, looks like we have some power adapters with different ones here. Seems to be okay. There's like a Euro charger. Just basically charge it if you travel a lot, or if you go to random countries. You may be finding yourself using some of these type of adapters. Since I'm based in Texas, I won't be needing any of these right now, so but it's good that they included that, so people around the world can actually play with this device. Again, this is a standard charger that we're seeing here. Nothing fancy here, and I'm saving the actual Oculus unit for the last part of the video, just because I like to get rid of all the boring stuff first. So anyway, again, these are just a bunch of adapters that I want to slot. So I can comfortably place these back in here, and we'll deal with these guys later at another point. Okay, so now what's included here is the actual, seems like it's a, okay, so this is the unit where everything connects onto. And you have a cord. Okay, so this is actually part of the Oculus. So I thought this was maybe two separate pieces. So what I'll do is I'll remove this and I'll put it to the side, and we'll review it in a second here. And I'm not going to stop the film or anything while I do this, so everybody gets a first-hand account of what's going on here. They included a nice way to clean your Oculus unit here, and some standard USB cables here. One, and maybe another extension USB right here as well. So that's all there is right there, and that's all that's included. One thing that I didn't mention is this, they have silica, so not so important, but I thought I'd go over everything that's there. So anyway, let me go ahead and try to remove the plastic off of this unit. And bear with me here, might take a second because I'm holding the camera in one hand, and I'm removing the packaging with the other, and this takes a lot of skill and years of experience. I don't suggest that people try this at home. joke. In case you guys didn't get that, but just trying to get your attention off of me doing a poor job at removing this. But anyway, first impression before I pull everything off all the way. When I feel the inner part of the Oculus, this is kind of cool. It reminds me of my some of my ski goggles, but just a little bit softer. There's some padding here, so if you're wearing this for a long time, I'm sure this is necessary and plays with the user experience. Okay, so I'm gonna remove that packaging here and turn this device all the way around. I'm a manufacturer of circuit boards, so everything we do here we inspect thoroughly, and especially all of our equipment goes into, or most of our equipment goes into high-grade electronics and equipment such as fighter jets and missiles and satellites and a lot of crazy stuff. So as an expert at identifying what's wrong with a product, I already see some stuff where that shouldn't have passed their quality department, like this blemish. But like I said, this is a development kit, and these guys are young, and they've only raised so much funding to get off the ground that I'm not going to be too picky about that. I know, and as a manufacturer, I know that you're always going to have issues here and there with your product, and since this is a development kit, blemishes or cosmetic issues like that should not be an issue to performance of the actual product. So as I lift up the skier style strap here, I see this type of covering here that covers the place where you actually put your eyes. I've never seen this unit. I've seen people wearing it, but I've never seen the insides of it. So to see this right now is a little different than what I expected. I thought it was going to be just a big screen on the inside, and a lot of people are probably thinking the same thing, but it actually looks like you're like making eye contact with some sort of monkey. That you see the two eyes right here and its little mouth right here, and as you place your head and your eyes into it, it feels like you're about to French a weird robot or like a robotic monkey or something. But that, like I said, this is just my first impression. I'm not going to put it on this time because I'm holding the unit with one hand and the camera with the other. I know it's very amateur of me, but I'm going to use... Now, at the beginning of the video, I said I wasn't going to demo this product, but today's going to be your lucky day. I've done that, and I want you guys to see exactly what I see out of the Oculus. I'm going to take my iPhone and try to insert it here to where one of the lenses are. Now, when you put this on, what you see is, you don't see those two circles there. You see an immersive experience, and it truly is really cool. So I'm going to try to get that experience for you. You're going to be seeing some sort of image here. And so now I'm looking around. I'm moving up. I'm moving my head up, and I'm moving it down now. And now I'm going to rotate to the side, and I see some sort of imagery in there. Sorry, and I'm going to try to keep it as steady as possible. Now I can look all the way down to the ground. I'm not going to see any feet. You're going to see some grass. So I'm going to try to move now towards the coast. And the coast, the reason I say that is because let me try to move my head up here. When I say head, I meant, just simulation of my head moving up. So I'm trying to simulate this by holding my phone into the Oculus. But anyway, you see the coast here. You can kind of, if you move your head, you can see everything from right to left. And when you're wearing this, it is completely amazing. And you can turn around, and you can see what's behind you. And there's a nice little, a little vista, and you see some nice views. It's really cool. I've heard that this demo, the sample that you're seeing right here, gets more advanced to where you can track butterflies and leaves falling off of this tree, and you can just follow them, follow them to the ground or wherever they float off to. So it's kind of cool. Anyway, this is what you would see out of an Oculus unit. In the future, what you're going to see is something where You might see live video. You might be might be seeing live video out of somebody's helmet cam or something like that. Maybe out of a quarterback's helmet, you might be seeing what he sees in a fully immersive way. But we'll see where this technology goes. Very cool, very amazing, and this is just the first version. Imagine the next versions that are going to come out, where you're going to see crystal clear images here, and 4K, full HD, whatever, and you're going to be seeing some interactive stuff in live video feed. What we're trying to do here at Dragon Circuits, the company that I work at, is build drones and give them this capability so you can feel like you're flying through the clouds and truly feel like you can look around left and right as I'm doing right now, and float through these clouds over here and actually and feel like you're there. So that's where media is going towards nowadays, believe it or not, and we're excited to be a part of that. And then I'm going to zoom out real quick, and sorry, I'm talking real fast because I'm trying to get everything in within a few minutes of video time. But anyway, this is the unit. Very cool. Look out for more videos, and I'll keep posting some cool stuff once I have it in. All right, thanks for watching.